We're going to put the links in the comments for those of you watching on YouTube. I spent this past Shabbos in a place called Ramat Arbel. Now, why is this important? We're losing a war. It used to be that the Jewish people, mainstream Zionism, wanted to settle the land of Israel, right? Settlers, they were Jewish heroes up until the modern era, right? That's what people give their money for. You want J&F type of things. Settle the land, build a new community. And somehow in the 19th, they're religious fundamentalists, they're messianics, they're Kahanists, they're violent, they're the other, right? They're lawbreakers, correct? That's what happened. And meanwhile, we're ceding territory to non-Jews. Here in let's say the so-called West Bank, we don't build new yeshuvim, and there are, of course, the so-called hilltop youth who are just trying to settle land and being persecuted militarily, politically, criminally. So interesting. These hilltop youth, do they ever commit any crimes that regular police have to deal with? Are they committing theft? Are they anything? Any crimes? But like Baruch pointed out this week, that there's a special police group within the Shabak and also the Israel police to deal with their problems. And like most things government, when government says government's going to deal with the problem and they create a system and a bureaucracy and all that to deal with it, really, what are they doing? What is government doing? It's creating the mechanism to perpetrate the problem that they claim to be fixing, and they want to self-perpetuate. Okay? Sorry, perpetuate, not perpetrate, perpetuate what they're doing. So you have like government, the what do they say? That it's the welfare state, for example, and other things like that. The nanny state. It's supposed to be solving problems. Democratic politics in America for a long time. They claim they're going to help all the downtrodden, right? But all the things that they're doing are actually just making it worse and keeping, well, yeah, it's keeping people down, and it's creating a bureaucracy that when the time comes to finally push it away, they're going to say, yeah, but we want to keep, we don't want to lose our jobs. This is money for us. So there's a thing like that going on also within the government. So that's a problem. Hilltop youth are there. And you should know, even in Israel proper, we are losing territory to non-Jews. Did you know that? Especially in the Galil. Jews are a minority in certain areas. So there's whole areas where you need Jews to actually create little hilltop illegal settlements. And this is such a place. So they need your support. They have just a few families living there. It's mamish. It was really roughing it. You get to see like these people sacrifice everything. Oh, they send their kids to school in the normal towns, like the established towns. But here they're living mamish on a hilltop with a few so-called homemade caravans. It's not even the prefab type. It's whatever they could throw together. Okay? It's a real. I'm very surprised that we did this, but we did it, and they need your support, and you should give them your support because they're the real pioneers. They're the real Jewish heroes. They're making sure that parts of the land of Israel stay Jewish. So you're smiling, seen places like this?
No, it's just a
Okay.
good thing.
Did you hear? We basically had a soldier's Shabbos, basically.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah. So it was very good. There are very great people there, real Jewish heroes working there, and God should bless them. And I'll, like I said, give you a way to support it.